Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. My name is Dawasa, so today we're playing once again F1 Breaking Point 2 Chapter 14 today. If you haven't seen the latest episodes, be sure to check it down below or by clicking on to my channel. So without wasting more time, let's get into the video.
It turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said, "You're not going to keep me off team radio or on my own team." You know, something like that.
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. Look, Davidov's going to be at this press thing later, so you don't need to attend.
Oh, thanks for that, Casper.
Just wish I could do more. Look, enjoy some downtime if you can, okay?
Yeah, thanks. Mum.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong? He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did, I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
So yeah, in the latest episode you saw that we were racing at Spielberg with an interesting tire strategy with Intos on a bit of a dry track. In the end it did work out, and so yeah, at the end of the race Davidov came on the comm saying he was talking to Kelly about some stuff, congratulating her, and Kelly didn't like that because she didn't want to talk to her father or want to see him, so she was kind of frustrating on that part of the day. And as you can hear in the calls, Kelly's mom and Casper are trying to cool her down or talk about what happened and making sure it will never happen again. So if you can see in the news, that features Konnorsports with global funding of butlers of Davis Butler is funding, and people are speculating about what's gonna happen, and everything else, and the chats about Davidov, the manager, where Kelly was not there. So there are a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and with the comments online, they are saying like Konnorsports one team today who timed the tires actually to the absolute perfect. So personally, I thought it was strange with the tires, but of course people online say that they're great. So yeah, we got some nice points in the last race, and people talking like it's Canada 2011 or something like that, of Silverstone 2008 with Lewis. So we got some nice comments about how we performed, but there are also some little comments about what's wrong with the team and what's wrong with Kelly, something like that. But we glass over that. So yeah, there are some new protocols about the using of comms. Only the team personnel can use them, and no other person can use it during the paddock, if that between the practice quality and the race. And yeah, more things about being careful about the financial situation. You shouldn't be talking to the press about things, and just keep it behind closed doors. That's what Elsa is saying to us. Besides that, there's also the tires. Congratulations to everyone on the tire strategy. Well, the best team out there today in terms of our decision making on our timing. And press call reminder, quick reminder about the press call today after the race. It's a big feature piece that are running in Spotlight. Will help to further raise the team profile and continue our quest to build a positive brand message of identity. So yeah, let's get back to the chapters. Italian Grand Prix 1 month later. At the grid ahead of Monza, fractures within the team continued to plague Konnorsports. Interesting.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
We're getting reports of a bit of a confrontation down the garage, which we thought you should know about. Kelly overheard the mechanic bad mouthing her, and she called them out on it. The mechanic called it privileged and out of touch. She said she won't make it into F1 because she doesn't understand how punishing it can be. How do we handle it? Do nothing. Sounds like Kelly already took care of it. She's used to these kind of things. She can handle herself. I mean, that was a fair answer. Or it doesn't the discipline that doesn't happen on my watch. We are a team and we need to act like one. Arrange a meeting with the mechanic and sort that out. Reprimand or something like that. Yeah, I would say do nothing because she already has it herself. The Konnorsports future article is out and is extremely favorable to the team, with a lot of drivers politics going on behind the scenes alongside Kelly's turbulent relationship with her father. Perez making article management focus was a smart choice. David was on top form and really charming to the interviewer. However, some of the other team's sponsors aren't happy with your decision, believe that the drivers, especially Kelly, should be pushed as the face of Konnorsports. They need to be handled carefully. How should we deal with this? This will affect the bonus objective of the upcoming race. Top 3, top 8 or top 5. As a gamble, both drivers will rest and Kelly and Davido's relationship being careful managed. Let's assure sponsors a top 3 finish this weekend and a finish like that keep them happy, I think. Our projections this weekend look solid. Let's assure the sponsors a top 5 finish this weekend is risky, but a finish like that should get the press attention they desire. We don't want to compromise anything we can deliver. Let's assure that sponsors a top 8 finish for this race. I'll say top 3. Why not?
Hey,
Guess who's on his way in?
Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? And make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him.
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
So Big Daddy, I want to say Big Daddy Stroll is back, but Big Daddy Davidoff is back, and he wants to have a meeting or something like that. So sure, he do you, and let's see in the news a masterpiece of management, but we're really running the show at Konnorsports. That's about the meeting with Davidoff only and not with Kelly, and it is really positively looked at. Monza, iconic turns and inspired tifosi. Social media, the Spotlight article makes for interesting reading. Always like hearing how the investors leave the team to it. He seems to like Davidoff might actually be a good guy. So yeah, how about the trackside article, Spotlight article? Everybody is quite positive about it and like the way Davidoff is. Maybe that's a strategy of his to make sure that everyone likes him and doing his devious things behind the scenes. So like manipulating Aiden and making sure that Kelly, I don't know, becomes the face forcefully. Like she will be the face and not a two-pairing job. And same also with Devin with the comms and with the tire strategy preferences, something like that. So yeah, let's see how it's gonna happen in Monza.
Could you take a look at this?
Andrea was cornered by a reporter when heading on to the team hotel early this morning, asking he regretted getting into Formula 1. We know Andrea to be a passionate man. They, coupled with the already tense situation, may have made his report coming across a little fiery. We support. We wouldn't be here without Andrea's commitment and passion. His exemplifies what we stand for as a team, but the statement should support. Andrea Special can get the best of him, or Andrea can handle himself. He knows how to deal with pressure from the team. Yeah, we should support him.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon,
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Huh. And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
So Devon is back in town. Italian Grand Prix mid-race. With the brothers return certain to ruffle a few feathers at the already shaky Konnorsports, Kelly focused on the race and the continuing battle with her teammate Aiden Jackson. Ooh, I want to see what the job is for Devon Butler.
The two Konnorsport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go, he's going for it. It's really close, it's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Konnorsports.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
So the primary objective is pit and replace show front wing. Is that everything? Probably not, right? So let's see how undrivable is the car. I mean, he's still in front of us by not a big margin. So we're heading into the pits while we're on P7 now. And let's see, it's lap 7 of 13. It's Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, De Vries in P4. That's, I think, position, I don't know. Lewis Hamilton in P5, Jackson in P6, Norris in P7, Alonso 8th, we're 9 now. We're going to P10, with Sargent going up ahead. Stroll going up, Ocon and Piastri going up. And we're going on the starts with the new front wing in P14, 15. And my primary objective is to finish in the points. So we're on softs and Hulkenberg is 3.4 seconds ahead, but we got Gasly side by side behind us. We do cover him nicely. And let's charge to Hulkenberg, who's, I think everyone is on the mediums. So into the last corner there are two guys fighting, it's Hulkenberg and Tsunoda. Squabbling around, but the use of ERS can just sail past through it. So yeah, I don't know, Jackson again making contact with us. It's so weird seeing this, because there's no reason for him to do this. And with that, it's quite irritating, because you're a team, you have to play as a team. I mean, we're fighting for fifth in the constructors, and if you can't even work together, then we're gonna make some big mistakes like this again. Like we were P6 and 7, now we're P13. And we'll go Stroll 1.5 seconds up ahead, Piastri and Ocon, so we can get the 3 places maybe in one lap. We got better traction on Stroll, and we get P12, 11, And Ocon up ahead. Let's see if we can outbrake him. Oh, Piastri is coming back on us. His front wing is a bit damaged from the contact, I think. We brake really late. Looking a bit up, but we got the place. So we're now in the points finally. So yeah, what I was talking about Jackson Kelly's relationship. I don't really know why Jackson is behaving like this, because Kelly just came in Baku and there was no tension at all. Okay, they got an incident, a little touch and he DNF'd, but I mean, what's the comps? Miscommunication, but still he's salty about it and is gonna ruin the Constructors' Championship because of that. Now we're sailing past Sargent, who is also on the softs, but gives us a bit of a fight into Curve Grande, I think. I'm not sure. And we got P9 now. Alonso is 3.4 seconds up ahead, and Norris is 4 seconds. So we're close to Alonso in lap 12 with 1 lap to go. And on to the DRS straight to just pass him with DRS and ERS. Nicely done. As if there was no problem. And now Norris is 2.5 seconds in front, and Jackson is P6 with 3 seconds in front. So we can maybe get Jackson as well. On to lap 13, Norris is 1.9 seconds, Jackson is 1.9 seconds. And I'm blasting all my ERS and it's all empty. Albon, the lap car in front of us, had to evade them because I was almost running into the back of him. He gets nicely out of the way, a bit of a oversteer moment and back end losing, but we controlled it. And let's see if we can pass Jackson. It would be very nice to pass him on the last lap and show us how better we are than him, even with his erratic way of driving. So, yeah, for the rest, it's the story mode is nice. I like the story mode better than the Breaking Point 1, which was quite boring, you could say, because you could already go to some different kind of teams, and now you got your own team, and that's quite funny to see, like it's my team career mode, but there's a proper story behind it. It's the same with Arva and his story mode. There's a proper story behind it. He's building up throughout multiple seasons, and when in the season finale it's going to conclude, is really like a series you're following. But now, back to the race in front of us. Norris is behind us in the final corner. We got better tires than him. And going down the inside, if we can, stick it there. And we can snatch P6 from him onto the line. And that was a great result for the team, even with the front wing damage. P6 and P8, if I'm correct. But yeah, Jackson really in a handful. So Carlos Sainz wins the race, Charles Leclerc in P2 and Verstappen in P3. That's nicely done. And Ferrari 1-2 and Monza. That's great to see always with the Fusi. So let's see if I'm correct with the podium. It might be that Verstappen is 3 and Leclerc is 2. Never mind. What I was trying to say is that the Sainz, Verstappen on P2 and Leclerc on P3.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Konnorsports, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
I mean, we can use no comments. No, we are already showing what we are capable of. Just if we can sort out these problems, we're going to struggle.
I think that's a fair assessment right now, yeah. It's always tough out there, but if we can't sort out the problems within the team itself, we're going to struggle.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Konnorsports today, so is it good to have him back around?
He means well, but he's not the easiest person around. I'm worried that he's going to be a distraction. Never tell him that I have him around. I mean, he's still got a lot of offer to the team and the sport, so that's why he's back. Because he's not done yet. Same with Casper, he's not done yet.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I think. The truth is, Devon's still got a lot to offer the sport. It's right that he's still around, and I'm pleased that Konnorsport has been able to facilitate that.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Konnorsport. Why is that?
No comment. It always helps to have a contact. There's nothing shocking. It's just life. I'm here because I can drive and I stand by that. I mean, she is an F2 champion and she's performing. So how far has nothing to do with our performance.
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Italian Grand Prix post-race, the Konnorsports teams continue to shoot themselves in the foot, with Mayer and Jackson getting into another on-track tussle at the Italian Grand Prix. Fortunately, Kelly managed to turn it around and finish within the points, but it's clear that all the Konnorsports problems aren't going away anytime soon. So yeah guys, that was the chapter 14 of the Breaking Point 2 series. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe because it will help grow my channel bigger. Until next time guys, to the next Breaking Point 2 video. Bye.